Pardon?
Take ages.
Yeah, it's because I wasn't supposed to stream this game twice this week, so I haven't already made this. Because the time I would have done that, I was looking after our daughter. It's not anybody's fault. No one's to blame. Do you know what's amazing? I hit save, which means I've been streaming this whole time. Hi, everybody. That's fun. It's because I hit Control S, which is my stream button, but it's also means save on like every app. Anyway, we're live now, guys. For all you YouTube viewers out there, you got a sneak peek at behind the scenes of how life is. How is everyone? We're doing all right?
Having a good day?
Okay, all right. So, right, guys. How is everyone? We're doing all good. Thanks for the invite there, Harriet Skelteason and Android Mac. I feel good. I feel like we're going to finish this tonight, which I shouldn't have said because that means now we're not going to finish it. But hey, you've got to believe in love and hope, guys. Mac knows how it is. I'm going to do a free spin.
Hey,
Oh, I've got heaps of stuff now as well. What the? Did you now accidentally just give us stuff? Hey, Harriet Skelly, if you're here, do you have any idea why we have a bajillion bars? We are going to finish something, guys. I believe in us.
hey, patrol went well, I take it.
Cool, awesome. Right, we're ready to rock and roll, guys. Hey, Lisa. I'm gonna pop this over here. Hello. I am quite chuffed. All right, sweet. Let's do this side quest. The way home. Sweet. Awesome. All right, baby, watch this. Honey, baby, watch this.
Here I come.
Do you know what I thought was going to happen? I was going to get glitched and stuck in a wall. They'd be like, honeybee, what's this? And I die. Alright guys, let's go. Oh, hey. Yeah. Better? Yeah, I'm actually flying. Yeah. You're already 5th in gaming? I'm pretty happy about that. Hey guys, what's good? I've got a crazy cool strong weapon, and I'm gonna shoot at your bum bum. Hey, not very nice. Well, oh, is there another one still alive? What are you? Why can't I hurt you?
Been spotted.
What was that, babe?
Why can't I hurt you?
Alright, he's dead now.
I'll make Anything easier? Just gotta look for the coin's gyro compass on that rack.
Yeah, we are the gyro compass. You died on top of the body of your brethren. I respect that. Reminds me when all the boys used to play Battlefield. Thanks, my honeybee. Honeybee. Whoa, thanks, honeybee. Is it because you're level 30 something now? You got heaps of pills these days when you log in? How many pills do you get a day? Oh, really? Oh, whoa, thanks, Mac. Is my desktop audio on mute? Yeah. Nothing's worse than having my desktop audio coming through when I'm playing on the console. The robot lady's literally... Whoa, thanks, my
Machines
babe.
could have scavenged it out of the wreckage. I should check any scrap piles
Everybody's
if they're
got bloody
around, just
gifts
be
to
sure.
give. Now we're number 3 in gaming? That's sick. So, one of my favorite characters died last stream, baby. And it was the shittest death I've seen in a very long time in a video game. He was like, oh, I'm just dead now. I was like, no. Now, I know in real life that actually happens in war. People are just dead. But, this is a video game. He's an important character in the plot.
Let's hope I can
Please.
find the gyro compass in one of those scrap piles.
Oh, and one of the scrap piles. I thought we were doing it on the bloody boat covered in barnacles. Because, you know, who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
What about that?
It's going to be.
The other day I saw
We're climbing up these ranks, guys. Oh, how far are we off a chest? Oh, we're ages away. We'll get there, though. You were saying, honey?
SpongeBob SquarePants, the tiny
Yeah, I know, right?
That's it.
No, I was talking chat. What was that?
This thing took a
SpongeBob
beating.
SquarePants
Mm.
I'm sure it still
in the
works.
story.
Better take it to Harry and Christia.
Crab,
Mm.
he
Maybe
had
they can fix
a
it.
secret burger recipe, and the evil tiny little pill bug
Yeah,
always trying to steal it.
yeah.
Do you know what that
It's the little bug, right?
No.
Is it crabs?
Think about it. Mr. Crab is only crab under the sea. You never seen any other crabs, and he's only crab. And his restaurant look like a catching cave of catching crab.
So the crust, the Krabby Patty is crabs.
So he said, "Oh, so this is what it tastes like."
He's never actually eaten a Krabby Patty.
And don't meat.
Now there's a fan theory though, right? Yeah,
So they believe it's crab.
yeah. Yeah, he is the only crab in the show because the only other crustacean you see is Larry Lobster, the bodybuilder.
Yeah, there's no crab. He's totally killed the bird.
And his daughter is a whale, which means she's adopted. Interesting. Money, 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 money. Just fly into the thing. That's pretty interesting. Considering they're based on the 7 deadly sins, I buy that. Thanks, my honeybee. Ayla, you want to hop off? Cool. Okay, Hariam. Okay, and there's a side quest here, right? Or was it at Thai? Oh no, is it the Thai place?
By the ancestors. You're back.
Of which I'm one of them.
Is that? I'm sorry.
It's broken. Our last hope.
No. There has to be a way to fix it.
How?
We just need to replace the batteries and the sensor unit.
Right, because they're just lying around a jungle for us to find. Wait.
the ancient fleet.
It might have what we need.
What ancient fleet?
When we abandoned our ship, we were washed ashore on a beach southwest of here.
There were ships built by the ancestors there.
Overseer Bohai will never let us go there. He won't risk losing any more navigators. He needs us to guide the
Then
fleet.
I'll just go.
No one's
That's where
going
this is
home
going, right?
without a working gyro compass.
I can get them for you.
You'll need to look for a sensor unit. They're usually on a ship's antenna.
And batteries.
A
3 of
sensor
them.
unit is that's
They're
radar,
small,
right?
so they might be hard to find.
Like the
I've
sensor
got
unit.
something for that.
We put our faith in you once again, ancestor.
Sure, ladies. Let's go. Wait, did somebody learn how to play Machine Strike? Amazing. I learned Machine Strike from the Savages. Okay.
Are you sure you're all right?
Yeah, I'm alright. Alright, pick me up from this bridge.
Hey, patrol went well, I take it.
Yeah, right, exactly. But it probably needs like the high-tech ones from literally before the war. You know that war that Ted Farrar made? That war. I love how the Farzinas perfected immortality, and Ted Farrar was like, I can do it too. Oh, I'm a hideous beast monster now. Oh wait, what? It's that far away? I'm gonna teleport there, thank you. Oh, whoa, whoa. I thought it was like just a gentle hop down the road. I pick up some fish and chips on the way. You know what I'm
Time
saying?
to get off.
Alright, let's go. Oh, that actually scared me. I was like, oh shit, did I just die? And then I remembered that's how the robot picks me up. Nah. He was actually trying to do what Ted said. But then the doc and his daughter, they killed each other and themselves. Ted was a piece of shit.
Harry and Christina said I'd find ancient ships in this area. I should take a look.
Yo, thank you very much, Sarah. How are you? Happy New Year. Okay, is this the ancient fleet? Guys, where is that ancient fleet happening? Oh, okay. Is that it there? Right, Ella, let's go. That looks like a sunken ship, right? Alright, Aloy, let's do this.
There. A sunken ship.
Actually, can I just
That's
dive?
what Harry and Christina need to fix the gyro compass.
Thank you very much, Sarah. How you doing? You been a good one? Alright, bye my honeybee.
There. Looks like some sort of power source.
Love you, my baby.
Must be a battery.
Oh, yo. I know that feel.
It's in rough shape. Another battery.
Aloy,
One more of these.
are you going to explain where you've been keeping those batteries? Oh, I thought the sensor itself was small and on top of the thing. But you're probably more accurate than... What? Nice robot. I mean, once we take over Hephaestus, you will actually be a nice robot.
Found you.
Yeah.
Now to find that sensor unit.
I think that's it right there. Pro triple A's, eh? Cuz, how do I get inside the ship? Oh, here we are. Awesome. This isn't where I need to be. Oh. Amazing. Well. Like Celie Prostopudic once said, well, you don't buy a bed every day. Oh, hello.
The ship's antenna. Let's hope the sensor unit is still intact.
I love when you describe it, Cindy.
That isn't worth recording.
This is the USS Anchorage. Hailing. Anyone who's good. The Medina, the Omaha, and the New Orleans are down. And the swarm just cracked the Harris open like an egg. It's coming! Hold on! The lead Horus is heavily damaged. If we can concentrate fire, maybe we can still take it down. I think we've got a ping on the Hamilton! Lost it! Sensors down! We're sailing blind!
Looks like our sensor unit was taken out. They were trying to reach other ships. We'll focus public opponents. If there's no wrecks there, one might have an impact.
Well, it's what? It's that far away. Okay, we're teleporting. You're unknown, aren't you? Perfect. Are you no, you're not. Alright, let's do this. The acid icon represents acid. Thank you, game. Yeah, I know, right? Same. Like humanity take this fighting, not even to survive, like just for like there's a chance that this random DNA project might work. Like just a chance that our legacy lives on. That it actually makes me quite prideful, you know, that like in this world humanity worked together on a goal just to take down the ambitions of a piece of shit. It's a cool way to go out as a species, if I'm being honest. Hey, you want to help me take out like the ambitions of this massive asshole? Sign me up.
Wonder how long these guys can keep it up. Well, that ship has an antenna with a dreadwing perched on it. Great. Gonna have to deal with it before I can look for the sensor the Quen need.
Not really. Okay, well, that did not go according to plan. Oh my gosh, Aloy, you were shooting nothing. Why? Bro, you know what's even cooler? It's a giant metal bat. Sorry, are you gonna like literally explode?
Okay, I should be able to check out that antenna now.
Yeah, right? It's so badass. I wanted to take it over though. Yeah, I need to take out Dreadwings to upgrade this current suit of armor that I've got. Okay, there's an antenna up there. Let's just quickly save.
sensor unit. This should be all that Harry and Christie need. Looks like there's one more transmission in here.
This is the Hamilton. Anchorage, your transmission has been received. Targeting the lead Horus.
Just lost a starboard missile battery. Can't fire. We're empty.
Damn it.
Captain, there's nothing left to fire. Your orders.
Set a course for the Horus chassis. Ramming speed.
Wow.
It's never a happy ending, is it?
No. But they did what they needed to do. Yeah, the last stand. Fuck you, Tim Ferro. I hate Tim Ferro so much, dude. And your host, Ted Farrow. I'm a massive piece of shit.
Nearly done. Please, take a look. Nothing wrong with the structural integrity. The part is all up to the captain and the navigators.
Bro.
Hey, you're back.
I found what you need.
So tell me what you need.
Thank you. I'll get working on the gyro compass immediately. I'm coming home, Leandra.
You've done us a great kindness, Aloy. Christie is not the only one with people waiting back home. She'll be able to fix that gyro compass in no time. We'll never be able to thank you enough. But this should be a start.
If you need anything, tell Bohai to contact Alva. I'm sure she can help.
May the ancestors steer us true.
Yo.
We're actually going home.
I love all the flavor text that's in this game. Like people, like just like talking about like the stuff you've done. That's so sick. Okay, we're gonna do a quick fly around here, just to see if we've missed anything, and then we're gonna bugger off and do the main quest. Okay, so we'll just teleport to here. Okay, real quick, we're gonna kill this thing. Yeah, sorry, my bro, but I've got the strangest weapon ever. Alright, sorry, cool thing. I had to take you out. Because I think you've got a thing for a quest I've got. Oh, sorry, Pelican. I'm just going to pretend that the giant robot
Steady
stepped
there.
on you. And that was not, in fact, my bee. I would love to fly back to Mother's Heart, and I really hope that's how this game ends. If she goes back to see Rost at just outside Mother's Heart. Yo, whose house is this? Is there any cool shit here? Whoa, yes there is. Oh, hang on, no, I don't need you. Wait. Oh, hey.
Can I fly for now?
Yeah, bro. Hello. What do I need for you? 2 more slither fangs. And then I can upgrade the shit out of this. Oh man, this gun is so cool. Oh wow. Hey, you beast. I'm in between VTOLs and San Fran, about to board for Columbus. Another round of butt bashing on the Eastern Line. Sitting here crammed in with what's left of my squad. I'm just laughing. Everybody's looking at me like I've gone full PTSD, but I just can't stop thinking about the face you made when we marched out of Tyndall for the last time. Remember that? D-Day in 55? When we passed that pasty tech kid. Your expression said it all. We're leaving the base in the bony hands of goggles over there. Seriously? Yep. Wasn't up to us, but we did. Bye-bye, human army. Hello, Robot Legion of Mass Destruction. And here we are, 10 days later. I won't say that I hope you're keeping safe. Knowing you're glad to be showing our machine replacement who's boss. I take comfort in that, and also a little in knowing that we weren't wrong. Goggle Boy and his boss suits couldn't control the machines, so it's up to us again. Give him hell, Ada. I'll do the same from here. Oh. We know Ada. Ah, she was in one of the records. Oh, I can't remember. This is cool, man. Like, I just came out here just on a whim. Alright, well, let's fly to this unknown location, then this house, and this bonfire, and then we're gonna fuck off. We're gonna go finish this game, guys. Oh, they're all mansions, all these undiscovered locations I keep going to. Wow. That's a middle flower, right? Can I actually get to this one? Oh yeah, that. Oh. This like just hasn't been activated yet to start cloning some humans.
Get used to this.
Yo, Metal Flower, where you at? Metal Flower, give me a... Oh, there you are. Mr. Flower, oh, you like Tilda's stash? Oh, that's a good point. I hope so. Somebody else decided to save the world's treasures. Oh, where am I? I'm in some sort of, I presume, watchtower? Well, kia ora koutou. Oh yeah, you another mansion. I'm coming in. Oh no, this one's just some makeshift. No split this. Yeah. Okay, all right. What are you? We're gonna go up to that, and then we're done. I can teleport to get closer. Then I'm keen to just get this game out of the way because I want to jump back to Final Fantasy VII. I want to play Final Fantasy VII, guys, desperately. Yeah, for sure. Oh, it's supposed to lift to the Golden Gate Bridge, eh? Sweet, and there's the Burning Shores over there. The Burning Shores is right there. Sweet, awesome. Let's continue on. So there was a quest over yonder. What? I could have sworn there was a quest. Oh, here it is. We are indeed going to Hollywood. Holiday.
I have to do something. I can't just lie here.
Maybe it's for the best. If
No.
stop saying that.
What's going on here?
You're her. The one from the embassy. Please, you have to go after my father. He's going to get himself killed in the stand of the Sentinels. The force beyond the village. Everyone else seems to have forgotten that we don't abandon our own.
Phaneara? If you're gonna drag the Outlander into this, at least tell her the whole story. Goroka gave her that stab wound.
It was an accident.
How did your father accidentally stab you?
For a while now, he's been sneaking out of the village to hunt alone in the stand. Sometimes he's gone for days. So this time, I followed him to his hunting camp. Tried to convince him to come home. Words led to fists. And somewhere in the middle of it all, his knife. He was already gone when I fell.
You would have bled to death had I not come looking for you.
It doesn't make any sense. The way he looked at me. It was like I was a stranger.
Perhaps it's time to recognize...
He's fine!
He might have dementia. Are they not familiar with
I
it?
can't make any promises, but I'll find him if I can. At least to see if he's all right. Where's his hunting camp?
Southeast of here. Thank you.
Glad that's settled. Now you need to rest.
Yeah, I wonder if dementia's like no one's experienced it yet. Why isn't this quest active? Aloy. For Regala's Bane, because I'm anyone's Bane who wants to be a piece of shit. I've decided I'm going to be a piece of shit. Well, have I got a story for you? Like, you might think this is a good idea. I'm here to inform you it is in fact not a good idea. So I'm gonna get this dead.
Phaneara said her father's hunting camp should be near here. The hunting camp. This must be where Phaneara confronted her father. I might be able to pick up his trail with my focus. A jar of oil knocked over. Blood. Must be Phaneara's. Let's see where this leads.
Let's see where this leads indeed. The old seeing where it leads technique. It's an old tried and true method.
A claw strider. And a lot of traps. That must be Goroka. I better help him.
Let's see what you've got. Thanks for the assistance.
Let's see what you've got.
Let's speak.
fight like you're Tanakh, but you're not one of us. State your name, Outlander.
I'm Aloy. You must be Goroka. Phaneera asked me to find you. She's back in the village. She's recovering from a wound from your fight.
Yo, thanks for becoming a fan.
Then she's in good hands.
Dig left.
Come. We have to get moving. There's a squad deeper in the forest. They're about to walk into an ambush.
By who? Rebels?
That's what you want to call them. Spineless scabs. All the same, I could use your spear. What do you say?
Fine. Where's
Yo, crazy old man, I'm king.
This way.
Whoa, what the? Did he bury Ellen? Time to reset the DC multiverse. Gosh dang it, Barry, you're a gosh dang
We'll
genius.
make faster time if we cut through the Sentinels.
How do you know about the attack?
We've been watching enemy movements in the mountain pass. They've been trying to take our territory for years. This is just their latest attempt.
Years. Gala's rebellion isn't that old. Something's off here.
Ambush! Skyclad has found us!
What?
No, not them. Stalkers!
Yeah, he's got dementia, eh?
I was so sure they were... Never mind. We have to get to the squad.
Yeah.
Hiroko's definitely not all there. This isn't looking good.
Yeah, time is cruel mistress.
Quiet now. We're almost there.
Then why are you gunning it, bro? Quiet now. Instead of walking softly.
J Squad, we're... What? No!
An old memorial for fallen soldiers. I think we're a lot more than too late. Goroka.
Who are you, Outlander? How do you know my name?
I'm Aloy. Phaneera asked me to find you. I'm guessing you don't remember what happened.
I went away again, didn't I? Why are we here?
You told me there was a squad. I was about to be attacked. This is where it happened, isn't it? A long time ago.
Yes, my squad. The Sky Clan ambushed us, slaughtered them all. It would have been 30 years ago now.
It's a good thing Hikaru's sued for peace.
Phaneera thinks you've been sneaking off into the forest to hunt.
Yeah.
You've been coming back here.
Yeah, Korra is
There's
slipping.
no easy way to say this, Goroka. She's hurt. Bad. She tried to stop you from leaving.
I hurt her? But I would never. No. Everything is a fog. I feel like I've been wandering through it, lost, my blade unfamiliar in my hand. And when it finally clears, I can't remember what I was doing or why. I'm always just alone in the forest.
Yeah, my bro, you've got dementia. I presume it's something that's not quite common with the new humans.
How long has it been like this? This fog?
Weeks, months maybe. At first I thought it was a passing thing, like forgetting after a knock on the head. Then names and faces became difficult. And I started finding myself in the forest, unsure how I got there.
Why haven't you told Phaneera?
What was I supposed to say? That I'm unraveling like a frayed, weak rope? No.
But look where that's gotten you. She has no idea why you hurt her.
Yeah, that's a really good point, man.
So the Sky Clan ambushed your squad a long time ago?
We were almost through with our patrol. About to head back to the village when they swarmed us. I alone survived. When my wounds scarred, I returned here and built a memorial where my comrades fell. And then I struck down twice as many of their soldiers in retribution. Such were the clan wars.
Earlier, you said the enemy had been trying to take the lowland territory for years. I guess that was during the clan wars?
Before Hikaru became our chief, our clans were constantly at war. We fought over every inch of this forest. The ruined village nearby is a remnant of those days. No matter how many soldiers fell, there was always another vendetta to pursue. They say that's why the wood of the Sentinels runs red, for the generations of blood spilled.
We should head back to the village.
Wait, the memorial. It's missing a piece there. A marker of metal, made from the blades of my fallen comrades. Where is it? It has to be around here somewhere. I have to find it. I know it's here.
Hey, calm down. Let me take a look.
Okay.
Tracks. Leading away from the memorial.
Lead the way.
No, game. I don't think I needed this right now, you know? Well, thank you very much for the invite. Zahoni? Zahoni, maybe?
Good glide in.
Clamberjaws.
They might have scrapped the marker.
Filthy. On your lead.
Wow, this new gun is crazy, dude.
More clamberjaws.
Or you might think you want this, you in fact do not want this.
Victory!
How to find the marker. Might be in one of the Clamberjaw scrap piles.
I'll stand watch in case more machines show up.
So, it's what we replaced ice gun with. I'm gonna call it grenade gun. Or boom boom gun. We got it for finishing a side quest. But not the sisters. The sisters gave us ice gun, which is still good. But, you know. And now I know how to use this, the other one the sisters gave us, the throwing the circle blade things. At least I think it was the sisters who gave us ice gun.
Marker here. I better check another scrap pile.
Sorry guys, I'm just gonna quickly close this window. Yeah, the boomerang thing. Yeah, it actually explodes the more you throw it, but you have to roll. It's a whole thing. P T P T B. You know, that pop filter be putting in that work. Okay.
Got the marker. Now to give this back to Garoka.
Where is Gordo? There it is.
Here. I think this is the missing marker.
Yes, that's it. I'll return it to the memorial. You go on ahead. I want to spend some time to remember my comrades.
Are you sure?
I'll be fine. The fog is gone for now.
All right. I'll head back to the village and let Phaneera know you're okay.
Thank you, Eloy.
Well, at least I can tell Phaneera why Goroka's been running off. Back to Tide's Reach, then.
Cool. And now we can do the... Oh, ow, I don't know what... Something burned my leg. Like... Something has really badly burned the back of my leg. And I don't know what it is, but it's sore.
But where's my father? Aloy, you're back. But where's my father?
It's okay. I found him. He's not deranged, Phaneera. He's been forgetting things.
Yeah, I've only just noticed it now.
He thought he was still in the clan wars, that he could save his squad from an ambush. When we got to the memorial, he came back to the present. Said it's like he's been lost in a fog.
Wait. I've heard of something similar, a rare occurrence among chaplains.
Ah, the chaplains, the people who live to be elderly.
The long years. Goroka's not a chaplain, but he is the age of one. Before Hikaru became chief, few of us would live to be so old.
Mac.
So that's why. Oh, thank the 10. If he was found to be insane, then by rights he'd be put to death.
What?
By rights?
No, he's just getting old. He needs care, not a death sentence.
Pretty sure the rest of the village sees that as one and the same. But we'll keep a close eye on him. Speaking of, where is he now?
Here. Oh, little spear. I'm so sorry.
It's all right, Father. You're home safe. And I understand now. When the fog comes, I'll hold your hand tight and remember for you. You don't have to be afraid.
Thank you for all your help. Please, accept this. Your deeds here, what you've done for Phaneera, will always, always be remembered.
Thank you, Aloy.
Aloy? Yes, Aloy.
This wind's in a rush. Well, so am I.
Cool. Alright. Okay. Yeah. This game is fantastic, man. Like, because that's a pretty difficult subject to tackle, man. Like, dementia is like one of those things people just don't talk about. But I think, you know, we should. There's no point making it taboo. But maybe making it tapu. You know, oh my gosh, are you for real, cuz?
I see you, champion. Sit.
No, please, Ruka, I love you, but I just want to finish the game.
There's someone in Arrowhand who's been looking for you, champion. Goes by the name of Moralo. Sounded like he had something important to discuss.
I'll try to stop by Arrowhand when I can, then.
Ruka, is that it? That's it, Ruka? Oh, thank gosh. Okay, where's Arrowhead? Yeah, we sure are. Are you Arrowhead? No. Yeah, I just can't believe she was like, hey, I know you wanted to finish this game. I was like, Rocket, no, please. Oh, Ruka, why, please? I'll do anything. I really wish the towns were on a list. Why aren't the towns on the list? Okay, we are going to change the filters. Blip. Oh, blip. Have I actually even been to Arrowhead? Oh my gosh, I didn't realize I could just... Ah, it's right there. I didn't realize. Well, I just feel silly now. Campfires. Machine strike. Relics. Whoa, wait, what?
Good day. Honor and strength.
Champion. Is that Moralo up there? Oh no, that's Moralo. Who's this point of interest? Oh, whoa, you? Jataka?
Aloy of the Nora. You honor us with your presence. She
seems
who
like I
has
have a
found the
fail.
wings of the Ten.
No need for ceremony, Chaplain.
Very well. May I ask what brings you here?
Just checking up on Arrowhand.
Draka's death didn't go over well, but Yara has been true to her word. Water rations have flowed steadily in. I'll keep watch here until someone emerges to take Draka's place.
Looks like it's in good hands then. I should
Why
get
don't
going.
you take Draka's
May
place?
the Ten guide your way.
Why doesn't he take over?
You said something about rewarding me? You don't have to. Regala had to be stopped.
That battle was almost the end of me and my partner Sosek. During the fighting, I was surrounded by rebels just as I saw a machine about to strike him down. Then your bomb fell from the sky and he was saved. We all were. I can't properly repay you for what you did, but I can offer you something.
You really don't need to.
Honor is
KFC.
payment enough for any warrior I know.
It's amazing.
But Greenshine will buy more blades. I discovered a cache of it inside a cave on a mountain to the southwest of here, right at the edge of the desert. It's guarded by machines, but if you can fly in and bomb them as you did in the battle, you can claim the Greenshine for yourself.
I might give it a try. Do you want me to bring some back to you?
No. It's for you, all of it. The least I can give you for saving Sosek's life. I only wish I could be there to see you swoop from the sky and claim it.
A cache of Greenshine could come in handy. Sounds like I'll have to fly up there. And a bomb from a Horus would make dealing with those machines a lot easier.
You can rest your feet and blade.
Well, shit. Okay, I mean, that's a good thing, because I really do want some shine. Yeah.
So now I can fly up that mountain. But maybe I should follow that Tanak's advice and get a bomb first. There's a Horus just southwest of the Osram in Vegas. That should have a bomb.
Okay. The Osram in Vegas. Oh, I can't fast travel there because I've never actually been to those locations. This whole time I was like, why can't I fast travel when I was trying to go down there earlier? It was literally because I don't know how to get to those locations. Bro, am I gonna fly in Vegas nighttime? This is too sick. Bro. Yeah. I still find it hilarious. Like, for ages I was like, why do games need photo modes? And now I'm just like, whoa, this game doesn't have a photo mode? Lame. It's so hilarious because I'm not like really a snapshot taker. I wouldn't say I'm particularly good at taking photos. Wait, is there a township here? People live on this thing? That's so cool, dude.
There's the Horus. Time to pick up a bomb.
Right? It's a giant killer robotic octopus. Ted Farrow, octopus. Wow, until recently, no one knew this would happen.
Must be the spot Morala told me about. This bomb should come handy. Should make things easier. How to finish off those machines and pick up that green shine.
Oh no. Hey, princess! Oh my gosh, how are you? Oh my gosh, how are you, Oi? I'm so happy to see you, Oi. Ah, how have you been? Yeah, pretty much the same recently. I had a pretty bad year to begin with, a really bad year to begin with, and then it's really panned out. Yeah, as am I, and I'm glad you're doing amazing. Yo, thanks, Hatch. Yo, that's the best way. I hope you're living for you. I know it sounds cheesy and old, but actual. Real talk? Real talk. Yo, thanks for the like, bro, Hatch. It's your... Whoa! It's coming with the big guns, eh? I see. Well... I love a wolf. Bro, do you actually think you're actually going to be able to kill me? That's cute. Goodbye. I'm glad that gaming can make people feel happy. This is why this is like my favorite hobby.
That's all the machines I have to deal with.
Oddworld is a great series. I'm planning to play through all 4 of them, especially since the first 2 have been remade. They remade the first 2.
Stuff for the stash.
No, you too, bro.
There's the cash.
I do.
That's enough soldier to point me this way.
I do
wasn't
remember.
looking for thanks, but I'll take it.
Okay, all right, guys, let's go. Well, if it hasn't made you feel complete streaming, but not streaming has, then obviously not streaming is better. Cool, awesome. Yeah. Sweet. All right. It's base time, guys. Ruka? No. No more. I forbid you. I don't want another side quest. Whew. Okay, cool. Done. Let's go. I hope for this final battle, Nil turns up. Nil's like, hey, thanks for completing my side quest. I'm going to help you like I did last time. When I helped you last time, it was a good time. Nil, you only help so you could kill people. Correct.
Hey, Mr. Know-It-All is here. You know, your focus buddy who never smiles. I didn't know what to do with him, so I had him wait in your room.
Got it. Thanks.
Silence, Mr. Know-It-All.
Well, Silence. Looks like you finally found a door you could open without me.
I'm glad it's there, actually.
Bro, that was ruthless. What? That was out the gate.
It kept me from having to mingle with the company you keep. But enough prattle. I believe you owe me an explanation. Your plans for the Zenith base.
You're right. I do owe you. My spear in your throat for deceiving me again. At the Hades Proving Lab.
I doubt you asked me here for that kind of reckoning.
No. Right now, I need your help. So I'm
Just
giving
walks
you
and
one
kills Silence. You're like, oh, shit.
But
Okay.
if you ever betray me again, I will kill you no matter what the circumstance. Understood?
Very well. Though we'll both face a decidedly short future if you can't get us inside that base.
Aloy, your other guest is here. She's, coming to you.
Thanks. Good timing. The truth is, I can't actually get us into the base. But she can.
He's like, oh shit, it's a Farzineth. Hey man, I'm real sus.
You keep is even worse than I thought.
Not a fan of surprises, are you? Oh, look. That must be your little invention.
Does the weapon work? Without self-destructing?
Of course it does. I've eliminated the imperfections and greatly improved its design and output.
How can we be sure?
Care for a demonstration?
Dang, son.
Enough, both of you. We're in this together, at least for now. Go talk to Erend. Tell him I said to give you rooms of your own.
Yeah,
Let him
the
see
three
you when I get
sassiest in the one room. Bro, who you gonna call? Don't cross the stream, Silence.
Oh, no. You first.
You have a machine that can literally kill me.
Better get everyone in the control room so Tilda can tell us what she knows about the Zenith base. Focus. It's Varl's. I used to think no Nora would ever accept one, but Varl did. Even when he was overwhelmed, he refused to let me push him away.
Yeah, it's this little thing called friendship. Hard concept to get your head around, I know, but...
I failed Varl, the Gemini. I should have pushed harder. I should have done more. I'd give anything to have him back.
Oh, I love that they got her to clench her fists when she said that. That's awesome. Like, little details like that just, like, go a long way for me, eh?
With Regala out of the way, Ikaro and Tanakh, they're safe. The future's up to them now. I do wish they'd drop all the honorary names they've given me. But if I've learned anything about them, it is not a battle I am going to win.
Oh, don't stand on tables, bro. It's
It
gross.
looks impossible. Look deeper. And then fight like you can win. I will, Rost. Now and always.
Bro, Rost, I love you, Rost. Yeah. She's like a royalty in the medieval times.
Yeah.
The undying, the blah blah blah.
When you have the time.
Oh, sure. Yeah, of course.
You might be ready to deal with me. Anger.
Yeah, beating the crap out of me makes you feel better. I'm all for it.
Aloy, you came back with some interesting friends.
Wish I could say we don't need them. But Silence and Tilda are here for a reason.
You know what I just realized? If we didn't kill Regala, she still would have helped us storm the base. I feel like we maybe shouldn't have killed Regala. But also, fuck that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Enemy of my enemy and all that, right?
Right.
Hey Chelsea, how are you? Hope Twitch is treating you well.
I guess Silence is keeping to himself, as usual.
I was hoping he'd give me an excuse to hammer his sorry ass to the ground.
Yeah, same.
Please don't.
You telling me you wouldn't want to get just one good hit on that smug face of his? After everything he's done?
Sure. Later. Right now, he's got something we need. Doesn't look like any of our guests are making trouble.
Yet. So, Katala tells me you flu. Well, that's new. I've been busting my balls trying to learn to read. You're out there having all the fun.
Don't worry. You'll be getting all the fun you can handle soon. With the Zeniths.
You, Chelsea, instantly shooting yourself up to number 1. All right, let's do this. Princess, if you're still here, we're about to do a chest drop. Wow, this is cray cray, fam. This is cray cray. Thank you so much, Chelsea. You did it, Dad. I actually did the lawns this week, by the way, Dad. So, all right. And real talk, genuinely, it would have been Monday afternoon, which is good because it's raining in Welly at the moment. So like I got in before I got bad. All right, sweet guys, we're gonna do a chest drop. I guess my wife is asleep, which of course she should be. All right, so and let's do this. 3, 2, 1. Go, guys, go. Bro, the lawn, no way. I hate that summer just makes it grow, like, exponentially. It's the worst. But yeah, Chelsea, I hope you're doing well, Louie. Living for you, Charles. All right, sweet. So, oh, it was just the 2 of us. We can make it if we try, just the 2 of us. You and I. Mac and Random Guy. Dang, son.
Looking forward to it.
Thanks again, Chelsea. Oh, Chelsea, can you put your Twitch link in the chat, please? Santa! That's so good. But yeah, straight up. Can you put your Twitch link in the thing? Cha-cha. Thank you.
You, talked to Tilda at all?
I tried. I don't think even a hot forge could melt that ice. And you say she wants to help?
I think so. Well, let's hope.
I love when that line comes in, because
I
you
better get
am
going.
Terranium.
Oh, you know where to
Whoa,
find me.
what the hell? Okay. All right. Sweet. Looks like we're doing another chest drop, guys. Thanks, Dad. Okay, what I might do, what I'll do is I'm just going to wait a little bit longer to see all these likes run out, and then we'll do it. Also, thanks for becoming a fan, Jutin. I've been waiting for so long. You know the rules, and so do I. A little bit of Rick rolling. I love how that song became huge on the internet and made him famous again. It's my favorite thing about it. Like, yo, okay, right, awesome, sweet. I'm gonna open that up in a new tab because we've got a Twitch Arze. Mo Luna, eh? A just chatting streamer, yo. But you also play that Fortnite, and Life is Strange though. Real talk, guys. If you're on Twitch, you should be following Chelsea. Get it going. Get it right. Get it tight. Get it right. Get it tight. We found you. All right, sweet. All right, that's enough. Oh, hang on. I better do the chest drop, hey? Okay. Yo, straight up, there's so many, like, legitimately, I'm so glad you've found gaming. Like, as you know, it's like one of my favorite things. And there's so many great narratives to explore within gaming. Narrative, I'm mostly the narrative gamer here. Narrative, good narrative is like the number one thing for me. Tell me that story, baby. Boo! And I'm all over you. Wait, oops. Sorry, guys. We're going to do a chest drop. We're going to drop that chest, as they say, in many parts of the world, especially Chestlandia. Ever been there? It's a beautiful place. So we are dropping that chest in 3. No, let's go to 10. We'll do 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's click that shares. Go, 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 go. I just realized the YouNow VOD watchers, they fully have no idea what's going on here. Yo, but everybody watching the VODs on YouTube, in the down below in the description, it says this was originally streamed on YouNow. Come on over to the Irish Rover. I don't know where I was going with that. Woohoo! All right, so the winners are... Whoa, I'm so low on the list. What? Okay, so Juten Tech, number 1. Android Mac, number 2. Number 3, That Random Guy. Who is that guy? He's so random.
Aloy, it appears that we have some interesting new guests. I'm glad to see you're okay, though. I heard you gave the Tanakh something to talk
Let's
about.
dropping by him.
I was half expecting you to burst in through the ceiling riding a sunwing.
I'm sorry to disappoint. Have you talked to any of our new friends?
Aaron and I tried speaking to Silence, but apparently our tribal prattle is unnecessary.
Yeah, he gave you the silence treatment.
Ready to head over to the Zenith base?
Whatever comes, we will endure.
Chelsea is the hype.
Thoughts on our new Zenith acquaintance?
I'd say she smells like death, but even death smells of something. She's more like a cold piece of metal, bent on repelling all semblance of life.
She's definitely different. I have to go. I trust you to keep things civil around here.
I'll make sure Aaron doesn't punch Silence in the face, if that's what you mean.
Thanks.
Real talk, though. It's so lame without you here.
Do you need something?
Oh, you're here? Bro, just so you know, you stink. And I'm not talking like the usual, like, BO stink. You got that stink of, like, you didn't wipe your bum properly. That's the stink you've got. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to have to be that person, but here we are, Silence. We're in the same room, okay?
Bravo. You managed to sway a Zenith to your side. Care to explain?
Not a chance. I thought you said the weapon was ready.
There's always room to
As do I.
But that's not why you're here. I assume you want to comprehend my undertakings. So, ask away.
Since when were you so forthcoming?
Since you turned this into a waiting game. And as it seems you have found modest success, perhaps I'm willing to be generous.
Bro, Silence, get your finger out of your bumhole, bro.
Okay, so your big plan, everything you've been manipulating for the last few months. Let me see.
This is
if I got
Horizon
this straight.
Forbidden West.
You learned about the Zeniths from
It's
Hades
amazing.
when you interrogated it. Then you came.
Though one of my favorite characters just died in a way that really pissed me off. I was very upset. Like, I don't mind my favorite characters dying in something, but at least give them a cool way to go out. Agreed.
Came up with a plan to defeat them by using a Tanakh's army and that weapon. And to get the Tanakhs to fight for you, or
Awesome
the
female
sons
pro
of
tag, by the way,
Prometheus.
Chelsea. If you're
Armed
interested.
Regala's rebel.
The first one's on PC, which I presume is the platform you game on. So you can pick it up on Steam, the first one.
Was with override tech.
Did you have an actual question, or are you still playing catch-up?
So all this time, even before I found the coordinates at the spire, you were out here scheming. Why couldn't you just tell me?
When I learned of the Zenith's return to Earth, I laid out my plans. I knew I would one day require an army of overzealous Tanoks
Yeah,
to
the first
assault
game's
the Zenith
amazing.
base. The casualties would be extreme. And I knew you would never allow such a sacrifice, no matter how necessary. Thus, I devised a means to remove your interference from the equation at the Hades Proving Lab.
What, that she would just die? Bro, fuck you.
You wanted me to surrender to the Zenith at the Hades Proving Lab. They almost killed me.
Based on everything I knew about them, I concluded they would find you a useful asset.
Yeah, I
thereby
agreed.
keeping you out of harm's way and, more importantly, out of my way.
So you really didn't know they had their own clone of Elizabeth?
No. Unfortunately, there was no way I could have known that particular detail.
Detail? Well, I guess if it wasn't for that, we wouldn't be here today. Why create the Sons of Prometheus? You didn't need a Sarah to make override tech.
They were a necessary safeguard.
Bro, Sarah died so
My
many
time
streams
spent in
ago, I
Hades
forgot
and
she was in the game.
demonstrated the risks of getting directly involved. Through the Sons of Prometheus,
But you know what I'll never forget? When her quest glitched and I had 2 errands.
I could execute my plans, all while remaining anonymous.
Except to a Sarah. How did you get a Sarah to work for you?
I knew there was an associate of the Oseram tinker, Durval, who escaped his failed assault on Meridian. It was trivial to track her down and gain her cooperation. She wanted to succeed where Durval had failed.
So you promised her Regala and the Tanoks. The Sarah would help you create a machine-riding army.
Yeah.
Wanted to see Meridian burn as much as she did.
And so a partnership was born out of thirst for blood, bonded in mutual self-interest.
You think you had everything figured out, huh?
I did.
I did. Silence. I like a Big Mac with 2 slices of cheese. I'm really into Crash Team Racing. My favorite character is Mario the Plumber. Silence, what are you talking about? Exactly, Aloy. You're 2 steps behind me. I'm already out here modding consoles from the 1990s.
Tell me about the weapon. How does it work?
I've upgraded the delivery system. It now emits a wave-like effect covering a significant distance.
That doesn't fully answer my question.
No, but I'd be a fool to reveal its inner workings. After all, why did you withhold your plan for dealing with the Zenith drones? Yes, even you can appreciate the value of secrecy when warranted. Suffice it to say that the weapon will work. The intricacies of how is knowledge that is mine alone.
Gaia calls up Aloy. Aloy, didn't want to talk about this, but I've literally stolen all of his plans.
Why help
You
Regala
son of a
take
bitch.
over? If you wanted an army, you could have just gone to Hikaru.
Before Regala's rebellion, Hikaru was only concerned with battling machines and fostering friendships with the Karja. Even if I gained his ear, he would never agree to send his forces to battle a threat he couldn't understand.
So helping a bloodthirsty exile was easier.
Yes, exceedingly so. All Regala craved was war against the Karja and anyone who threatens the Tanakh. She would have led the tribe into battle without question, which was precisely what I needed.
Regala.
While I was out there, I had a couple run-ins with the Quen.
The tribe from across the ocean. And?
Their entire tribe was shaped around the discovery of focuses. One of them, Alva, even joined me here. Don't you want to know more about them?
No. They stumbled upon the greatest technological artifact from the ancient world, and what did they do with it? They shrouded the knowledge they unearthed in mysticism and taboo, creating a pantheon out of corporate shills.
Yes, well, it also led them to Thebes.
Did it now?
Bro, he is so... I love his voice so much.
So those run-ins with the Quen I mentioned. On one of them I teamed up with their expedition to search Thebes. We found Pharaoh at the end.
You must have needed Omega clearance. So, what was it like?
Worse than you can imagine.
he single-handedly wiped out collective human knowledge. I'm sure it was still less than he deserved.
Let me guess. You would have scraped him into a jar so you could prod his brain, like what you did with Hades.
For a start.
Alright, Silence. I think I've talked to you long enough. I'll let you know when it's time to go. And try not to mess with Tilda while you're in here, okay?
Thanks, Phil.
I don't need the two of you butting heads.
Yes. About your Zenith ally. I wonder if you understand what kind of person you're dealing with. For someone to live as long as she has, outlast as many calamities, well, your goals may be aligned now, but I'd watch for the moment they diverge.
Yeah, I'm aware. Reminds me of someone else I know.
Survival is only a necessity to my greater purpose, Aloy.
Thanks for becoming a fan, Kevin.
Do you know something or not?
Oh, I know a great deal of things. But on this, just call it a feeling.
Oh, a feeling? You mean you finally had one? Huh. Guess even you can change, Silence.
Damn, she burned me good with that one. I'm gonna have to order me a Big Mac with double cheese.
I never thought I'd see metal down to flesh in that way.
Yeah, he seems happy with it. Probably because he could crush me like a grape with it.
That is a happy thought.
Aloy, I've discovered the double whopper.
You flew? Kotalo told me. And took out Regala's machines? You know what? I don't even know why I'm surprised. I saw we have visitors and a new weapon. Does this mean we're ready to take the fight to the Zeniths?
Almost. I hope our new guests have been behaving.
This Silence, he's the one who built the weapon that can take down Zenith shields?
He is. Though I wouldn't expect him to answer any questions about it. He refuses to dole out his secrets to us lesser mortals.
Oh.
You know that special part of us that makes us warm, kind, welcoming?
Our spirit?
Yeah. He was born without that.
Alpha just nods like, I see.
You sure you're okay going on this mission? I know things must be happening pretty fast for you.
I've already
Yeah, I literally joined like 3 streams ago. Shit is crazy.
Ancestors reborn. Why not a few immortals with lethal drones at their command too?
Guess the more the merrier. I suppose you saw that Tilda is here. Our very own Zenith.
I almost went up to her to ask her, well, every question I've ever had about the legacy. Every diviner I know would kill to get 5 minutes with one of the old ones. But now that she's here, all I feel is a vague unease. I don't know if I'm scared of finding out more uncomfortable truths, or just scared of her. Probably both.
I need to wrap up a few things, but stay sharp.
I'll be ready when you call.
Yo, I'm really looking forward to taking this fight to them. Yo, is this, yo, my main man, how you doing?
I see you've got your new arm ready to go.
Yes. It still feels strange. I've gotten used to the absence, but no matter. I'm sure I will need it before the attack on the Zenith base is through.
Haven't seen you since the battle at the Grove. How are you holding up?
I saw you fly on the wings of the Ten, and paralyze Regala's army with lightning. I would say that I am...
I mean, that did happen, but it sounds suspicious when he says it.
Thank you, I guess.
It is I who should be thanking you.
Anything new going on I should know about?
The Quen has been more insistent than usual, asking about the visions at the Grove. Her pursuit of knowledge is relentless. The Ten would have a hard time fighting her off.
Just think of her like one of your chaplains.
Yes, only more persistent.
Things will get ugly once the Zeniths realize we're in their base. You'll need every trick you've ever learned.
I would have it no other way. Many soldiers died in the old world to make sure we stood here today. We will endure on their behalf. Though, I am curious how you intend to defeat the Zenith's defenses without an army of our own.
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're ready to fight.
As you say. You have more than earned my trust.
This is becoming a fan. Did
you meet Tilda?
There is something about her that doesn't seem natural. I wouldn't be surprised if my sword went through her and she didn't bleed at all.
Honestly, with her, nothing would surprise me. Your people keep mentioning the wings of the Ten. What exactly does it mean?
The visions tell us that the Ten flew on great metal machines with wings and leapt into battle from the sky. For us, to imitate this feat is the ultimate expression of martial prowess. It is why the challengers leap into the arena during the Kulrut. And now, you have done it. Like the deeds of the Ten themselves, it will never be forgotten. So, tell me.
Yeah.
How did it feel?
I won't lie. Pretty good.
I can only imagine.
I bet people are curious about that new arm of yours.
None more than our Quen ally, I assure you. She couldn't wait to take it apart and figure out how it works. I gave her the data I used to build the thing, hoping that would satisfy her curiosity instead.
Good luck with that. I have to go. But I'll be briefing everyone on the plan soon.
Understood.
Okay, do I get to talk to Tilda before I finish this up? Where is that bitch? I mean, oh, okay.
There you are. Well done, Aloy. Despite my reservations, you managed to secure Silence and his weapon. You're truly a shining example of Liz's fortitude.
I've been thinking about what you said at your house. How you were friends with Elizabeth. It was more than that, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Perceptive as ever. You're right, we were together for a time.
Yeah. Bro, I heard your audio log almost a year ago. I know.
Okay, so... what happened?
I was an orphan.
Yeah, right?
I had always been alone. By my 30s, I was starting to wonder if that was simply my fate in life.
It's becoming a fan. How's that good?
We kept running into each other at conferences. We'd have coffee. At some point, it became drinks. I thought it was just shop talk, an exchange of ideas, but then I was surprised at how much I looked forward to seeing her. Soon we were flying halfway across the world every other week just to meet up. For the first time, I didn't feel lonely. I could imagine a future where I wasn't. I think Liz felt the same way at first. She had lost her mother a few years back. I filled a void for her. I know I did. But as time passed, it seemed as though she...
That was some fucking incredible acting, dude, when she like tapped the table and moved her hand across in that thought. Like just such a fascinating idiosyncrasy.
He wanted less when I wanted more. And so we ended things.
So helping me, restoring Elizabeth's dream, it's what,
a second chance, yes. I made a mistake leaving Earth while Liz stayed behind. I should have done more. So when I saw you, a woman who has carved her own remarkable path, beyond even what made Liz a phenomenon, I knew I had to help you. To do right by her.
So, do you know what interests me about this? Is how do they still remember their life from 1,000 years ago? Because the human brain is pretty limited in its storage capacity. Like, if you were immortal, in 1,000 years, your brain would start overwriting memories because you've just run out of space. So is it something to do with their suit? Yeah, like, maybe she's only just kept the important parts, right? And the brain was like, I'll get rid of that time you farted that one time in class. Like, you know, like, the stuff's deleting stuff. Remember that time you farted in class? Deleted.
You said before that you're not like the other Zeniths. That you never were. But you went along with all of their plans.
Out of necessity. I'm not proud of it.
Because, bro, you think about it this way. Our brain is storing, like, video feed, audio, smell. Like, it's insane. Human memories are insane. I wonder what our compression level is.
Complicity became a means of survival, both when Earth was consumed and when the colony on Sirius was destroyed. I did what I had to. But I resolved to remain one step ahead of the others to try to undo what damage I could. Hence the data channel with Beta. The secret passage into their base and the little trick I pulled to save you.
Why did you make the data channel look like your house?
I built that house as a shelter to weather any storm. A safe place, not just for me, but for the art stored in its depths. Cultural artifacts of incalculable value. Truly, some of the greatest achievements of human civilization.
And you wanted Beta to see them?
Yes. Her upbringing was so cold and technical. I thought if she could experience Vermeer and Rembrandt, it would bring something else into her life. A heritage every bit as valuable as the scientific and technical data being drummed into her. I'm sorry I had to cut off contact, but I'll never regret sharing this house with her. She needed its shelter even more than I did.
Carrie-Anne Moss's performance in this is just off the actual chain, man. It's so good. Just wow. It's like I remember with Jessica Jones. She was my favorite performance in that as well. Yeah, they must have a new. Maybe you can format. Not format. What do they call it? Containerize your brain. But what I love is that yeah, she was amazing. What's great is when she's chatting with me, it plays that classical piece from her vault with the Horizon score intertwined with it. So it's like this mixture of this sort of like synthetic sounding melody with the through line of that classical piece. Like the musical direction in this is great.
Why do you think Elizabeth pulled away?
I've wondered that for 1,000 years. She was brilliant, visionary. She cared so deeply for the world, for the betterment of humanity. But it also felt like she kept everyone at arm's length, including me. She never wanted to share her burdens. I think, in the end, she had a core that she never let anyone be part of. Sometimes I wonder if anyone really knew her.
I found a recording of you and Elizabeth back in the proving lab after Farzinet's attempt to steal Gaia.
Yes. A most unpleasant conversation.
She said something after the call. I think she regretted how things ended between you.
Did she? All this time, thank you for telling me. I've always hated that those were the last words we ever said to each other.
and that her last impression of me was as a functionary of Far Zenith, not who I truly am.
When it's time to break into the Zenith base, what can we expect?
I'll go over the full layout once you've assembled your friends. Suffice it to say, we will need to push as fast as possible to Beta and Gaia's location, dealing with heavy resistance along the way. There are also printing facilities where the others have been amassing the natural resources they've stripped from the region.
What for?
First for use in the base's infrastructure, and then to fabricate more Spectre drones, a small army of them.
When I was out in the wilds, I saw a shuttle take off from the island, heading for space.
It was likely ferrying materials to and from our ship in orbit.
Wait, what?
After hundreds of years luxuriating in our digital comforts, the ship was barely space-worthy when we made our escape. Disaster can strike at any moment. We've learned our lesson.
Yeah.
Have you figured out how Silence's weapon works?
No, and he's been very careful not to allow me near it. I'll admit it bothers me, but regardless of how it functions, I am confident it will deactivate the other shields en masse.
How many of them are in the base?
10, including Eric and Gerard. Only a handful of us made it to our ship when our colony collapsed.
So, Eric. Was he always a bloodthirsty psychopath?
I believe he got worse over time. On Earth, he was the founder of a profitable private military company. A band of cutthroats, in other words. Even as governments abandoned human combatants in favor of automated warfare. He found success with clientele that required a more personal touch.
He's an assassin.
There were also rumors that he personally hunted and killed his targets. On occasion, all for the thrill of it. But on Sirius, he retreated to virtual reality simulations. In them, he could go on rampages as violent as he pleased, though I suspect with diminishing satisfaction.
All of his tribe believes he was one of the greatest people from the old world.
Then they would be quite disappointed to meet him, though I'm sure he'd bask in the adoration.
What can you tell me about Gerard?
He was the head
bold
of the
and
world's
evil.
largest financial conglomerate, and as such had dealings with almost every major corporation. It made him one of the wealthiest people on Earth, and certainly the wealthiest among Far Zenith.
What does one person do with that much money?
Buy more power, more influence. Gerard's always believed himself to be a refined patrician, able to maintain control with a polished smile. But beneath that exterior is a cold and calculating operator. It was his decision to restrict Beta's upbringing to her digital educators, the avatars of the Apollo database, while we were painted as her benefactors.
Well, we'll deal with him soon enough. And the others.
I would very much like to see his face when he realizes we've beaten him.
When I was in the ruins of Vegas, I found data on a man named Stanley Chen. I think he was a Zenith.
Stanley, ever the optimist. He was one of the good ones.
Yeah,
when we established our
he fixed
colony,
Vegas,
he
right?
built an exact replica of Las Vegas in virtual reality. Lights, shows, gambling, every detail perfectly recreated. And while others cloistered themselves in their own fantasies, he flung his doors wide to everyone.
The way you're talking about him, I'm guessing he didn't make it back to Earth?
No, he perished when our colony was destroyed. He would have been thrilled to discover that part of his beloved city survived.
That's pretty cool. That was a fully optional person to learn about.
When Beta escaped and hid in an ancient research facility, I saw another one of the Zeniths, Verbena. Who was she?
A dull star amidst a sea of brighter constellations. Unlike most of Far Zenith's members who amassed their wealth through shrewd business deals and technological achievements, Verbena inherited her billions. Her father had achieved great success in the luxury holotourism industry. At
Bro, those are the relics I've been finding in this game. Holotourism.
age 24, she became the world's most eligible bachelorette, branding herself a life designer.
Oh my gosh. Eat
Someone
my bum.
who leverages their fame to influence the choice of others.
What? Like a cult?
In a way, yes.
They just made fun of
Well, she must have done
influencers.
something right to have survived this long.
That's
She was
amazing.
her own brand of ruthless. That much is true. But even rats can cling to a vessel for escape.
Okay, so I've had run-ins with a handful of zeniths. What about the rest?
An array of the wealthiest people on Earth. Titans of their industries.
And let me guess. All selfish and ruthless to the core?
Most, but not all. There were a few with whom I got along. Annika
Queen of the
Merjani,
Reds.
for instance, was always delightful. She founded the Holonet's most successful dance channel and was herself mesmerizing to watch. And I had fascinating discussions with Song Jiao about her work in cellular biology.
Whoa.
Our immortality treatments are due in part to her achievements. But then there were others like Devin Miller, the CEO of a fast food printing corporation. His only real preoccupations were perfecting his golf swing and taking self-hollows. When I think about all of us, we really should have accomplished more. We had eternity.
Yeah, bro, you had 1,000 years and you did jack shit, but circle jerk, amazing. Hey, should we do something cool or circle jerk? Nah, bro. Circle jerk until the planet blows up. Genius. Yeah.
I'll let you know when it's time.
Is it not time now?
And thank you, Aloy, for giving me this chance. My past has always been a struggle. More than once I've lost everything. But when I look to the future, I see Liz's dream fulfilled. A universe of new possibilities.
Maybe we can make it happen.
We will. I won't let anything get in the way. I promise you that.
Yo, she wants me, right? Sorry, sis, but that's not how this rolls.
Okay. Maybe it's time to get everyone together so Tilda can brief us. All right, people. I need you up in the control room right away. Okay, everyone. We all know what's at stake. Beta, Gaia. Not to mention life on Earth. Now, it might seem like the Zeniths are invincible, but they're not. We've got what it takes to break into their base and defeat them. We even have one of them on our side. Tilda, show us the base.
It is constructed atop the ruins of an ancient military facility on an island to the southwest. I can get us inside.
Alcatraz?
To this location, undetected.
How exactly?
You'll know when you need to. Once inside, our goal will be this structure. The launch tower. Gaia and Beta are being held at the top. But along the way, we will face overwhelming resistance. Most importantly from Gerard, Eric, and the others. But also...
Once I take away their shields, we should be able to deal with them. But it will be easier to deploy the device if someone else is carrying it. I'll need a strong back.
Carry stuff? Yeah, I can do that.
Even if your device works, there will still be Spectre drones, scores of them.
If only we had an army to fight them.
I've got that under control.
Really?
You'll know when you need to. All right. We'll meet up again just before we go.
Did Hakara agree to this?
Where's the best place to run?
I guess I'll Hakar no when I need to. Please, please. No autographs.
Rendezvous.
On the coast, just across from the island. Once there, I'll show you the way.
Thanks, Meg.
Okay. I'll let you know when I arrive at the rendezvous point. And then you can join me. In the meantime, do whatever you need to prepare. Understood? You two? A minute?
The Queen and the Tanakh.
Tilda helped me get in touch with Beta, and she told me something important. There's an installation inside the base. It's called a regulator. Here. Once we're inside, I need you two to split off from everyone else and destroy it. So you'll have to bring explosives. This will help stop the drones. Everything depends on it. You with me? After that, I want you to find a way to infiltrate the Zenith network.
How?
Go over all the data that Beta left behind. She knew how to do it, I'm sure of that.
All right. But why? What am I trying to do?
Find information about the Zeniths. Anything Tilda's not telling us. Silence is right about one thing. There's no way we can take her on her word.
I'll do my best.
Keep her safe, okay?
On my life.
Bro, you better not pay that life. You need to come back and be in my open marriage. Thank you very much. Cortalo thinking he's not allowed to be in my open marriage. This man. I've already talked to all my companions. Let's go. Talk to companions. Optional. I've already... No! Why is there more? Ah! Okay, alright.
So, you retook something else?
Oh yeah, nothing.
I'll be going.
As you wish.
I see. The game was going to give me a choice to do all this.
You nervous?
I'd be lying if I said I'm not slightly apprehensive.
Yeah,
The
right.
plan will work if we all focus on...
Right.
I want you to know I'm glad you're with us, Alva.
Whatever happens, I'm grateful that the legacy brought us together. I never thought I'd get to actually meet an ancestor.
Come on, do I look that old? Katala will protect you inside the Zenith base.
I'm not afraid. I know Katala will fulfill his duty, as will I. If we die doing so, at least it'll be alongside a friend.
I'd rather you both stay alive, if you don't mind.
We'll try and keep that in mind.
Elva, I'm extremely brave, by the way. Remember that time I climbed this scary tower? I remember that time.
Once all this is over, will you go back across the ocean?
I don't know. The more I think about it, the more worried I become. If I go back, I don't even know if they'd let me keep this focus you gave me, or what they'd do to me for reading what is clearly forbidden data. Even if I somehow were allowed to carry on my duties as a diviner, would I be willing to let the truths I've learned about the ancestors be buried away by the Board of Overseers? Would I dare challenge them and risk my family's safety? Or losing Federa?
Her sister, right?
Who's this Federa you mentioned?
She is another diviner. One of our best. We used to be rivals at the academy.
I thought you were talking about her
I
sister.
hated her guts. But apparently there's a fine line between hate and love. We became very close, and then I was assigned to the expedition. She promised she'd wait for me, no matter how long it took.
Well, that was smart of her. She won't do any better.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I do. The rest of us should be enough of a distraction to the Zeniths for you to hack into their network undetected. but you'll have to be quick, in case they do.
What exactly do you expect me to find, Aloy?
I don't know. The truth, if we're lucky. I need to get going.
I'll be at the rendezvous point. May truth lead us to victory.
Yeah, I'm having the same. I also want to like wrap this up real quick, so we can just. Oh, Zoe, you're Hapu. I'm coming to see you.
I hope everybody's ready for this. Fighting the Zeniths isn't going to be easy.
Aloy, nothing you do ever is. At least now you don't have to do it alone.
Thanks.
Bro, you better be seeing Sona in the credits.
You and Aaron seem to be on better terms now.
He may have terrible taste in music, but he did apologize for mocking my tribe. And that ale he keeps raving about isn't half bad. I still plan on beating that stubborn face of his.
Also, you're pregnant. You shouldn't be drinking.
Try not to hurt him too bad. Everyone here, training, working together. If it weren't for Varl, none of it would have happened.
You know, there was this one night, right before Varl left with you to go to Gemini. He realized I was having trouble sleeping. I was nervous about the mission. To be honest, I think we both were. So, he asked me to join him in Gaia's dome. He brought up this hologram of Earth that you two found back in the Zenith launch facility. We sat there.
Wow.
Just looking
Hey,
at it.
Libna.
I thought about how Plainsong was just a speck on that great sphere. How every corner of it must be teeming with life. And any fears I had about our mission were gone.
Yeah, right? The bigger picture, bro.
I miss him terribly.
I know.
You know. That's when it hits, right? Is when you realize it's bigger than you.
I should go. I'll let you know when I'm ready to head to the base.
Before you do, there is one favor I would ask of you.
What is it?
You placed this focus in my care, and gave me the highest calling an Utaru has ever known. If I should fall in battle, I'd like you to be the one to bury my seed pouch. For the both of us.
So,
make sure you stay alive to do so.
Let's just try to all come back home. Okay?
Should we be like, I know she's on the team, but she's Hapu, right? With Val's baby. Can she just stay home?
We're finally doing this.
Never thought I'd be off on a mission to take down a bunch of immortals from the stars. I can hear the drinking songs already.
Bro.
Varl made the right call. You know, bringing you here.
Thanks. Yeah, Varl. You know, I never knew he had a sister. I found out a few days before you guys went to the Gemini. I was, well, to be honest, I was terrified I'd screw up the mission somehow. So he sat me down for a drink. Just one.
Aaron is very anxious, say, as a person.
Talked about family. Vala, Ursa, loss and revenge. How you helped us.
You know, we never did get that drink you promised back in the Embrace. And you never told me exactly how your sister escaped the Mad Sun King.
I guess we never got round to it. World ending and all. No time like the present, though. If you're up for it.
Cuz, let's do this. Yeah, I want to have that drink. We're going to get your training and then we're going to have that drink.
If that one's not working right, you can have one of my spare focuses, you know.
Yeah, little bugger's got some personality, that's all. You just saved my butt a couple of times now. It wouldn't feel right to leave it behind. You know, besides, it goes with my outfit.
Wouldn't want to spoil your look.
Drinking minigame, please.
You think it's time for us to finally have that drink?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, of course.
He was like, "Are you gonna go get it?" No, bro. You made the ale. Get us that shit.
So, how did Ursa escape Mad Sun King Duran's palace?
Well, first she had to survive the Sun Ring. See, during the war, the Karja threw a prisoner a day in there. And, for what? To die
a lot
as
of people, man.
sacrifices, fighting machines in a pit. Thinking somehow that was gonna appease all the other deranged machines in the world? Ha! And when it was Ursa's turn, the Karja thought she'd go down if they threw a big machine at her.
Oh, but she didn't.
And she defeated all of them. Even got some of Duran's kestrels for good measure. And the Mad Sun King was impressed, I guess. Thought it'd be funny to have her run around his palace as a servant. He enjoyed humiliating her that way.
I remember you telling me something about that. That's how she met Avad. He helped her escape.
Yeah, but what no Karja scroll will ever tell you is how the young prince snuck Ursa out of the palace. He knew their best chance was to get Ursa to blend in, so he got her everything she needed to disguise herself as a Karja noblewoman. Yeah, perfumes, veils, and all.
I get the feeling she wasn't too happy with that.
Oh man, Ursa would have rather fought her way out of that palace with her bare hands than put on all of that Karja eye paint. But Avad insisted it was the only way, so she agreed under one condition. Avad had to dress up as well.
She made Avad dress up like a noblewoman?
As perfumed and powdered as a babe. Ursa said he looked better like that than he ever did in a crown.
That would, definitely make for an interesting sight.
Oh, it worked like a charm, too. Not only did they make it out of the palace, they paid a traveling merchant to get Ursa to the border, and none were the wiser.
Man, Ursa survived all that just to be taken down by Duval's bullshit.
You were right. That was a story best told over a drink.
All good stories are.
I guess I should get going.
I'll see you at the rendezvous point, with my hammer ready.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Okay, so everybody's had a corridor except for Cortalo and Tilda. I'm gonna go to him first, obviously. I mean, it's what you do.
So, how are we feeling about the mission?
I do not know everything that you have planned, but it doesn't matter. All that remains is to follow you to the end, whatever that will be.
Thank you, Catalo. I'm glad all this brought us together.
You brought us together. And I am grateful too.
Yeah, well, you would have died.
By the way, I was hoping now would be a good time to go back to the Tremortusk site and test my new arm before we leave on our mission.
Right. I'll let you know when I can make my way there.
Thank you.
Did I just get given another side quest? Why? I just want to finish the game. I just want to finish the
I
game.
didn't really get to talk about what happened at Gemini.
There was nothing more to say. If he were to Noct, Varl's bravery would have earned him sacred burial at the Grove, among the most distinguished of our tribe's warriors. His deeds were worthy of the 10. When the fight is
I mean, he
done,
literally saved Aloy's life, so...
I will have the Inkers etch his memory on my skin, so that it may live on.
I'm sure he'd be honored.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, man.
Now that training time is over, what's on your mind?
The Bulwark, the Kulrut, and how we need another miracle if we're to survive the Zenith base.
I'll try not to let you down.
I was so hopeful,
I know
dude.
you will not.
I'll see you soon then.
It will be my honor.
Okay, so quests.
Welcome back, Aloy. Would you like to continue our chat?
Do you have anything else to say?
I should be going.
I'll be making final preparations.
Okay. Alright, sweet. So.
We're taking those space slugs down.
Okay. Where do I need to go? Go to the rendezvous point. Okay. Where's the side quest Cortalo wanted to go? The bulwark. We're gonna sneak past where we go.
It's gonna be harder to see in the snow.
Okay, is that not it? Is this it? Okay, Kotalo trimmer task. I love how it's this first search on Google. Kotalo last mission. No, fuck off, Reddit. Just give me the answer. It's a bug. He's not meant to mention it again. Another person is called Cortalo, their husband. Yeah, but it's also like Cortalo said. Ah. Okay, so what he's actually saying is he wants to go back to the gate. He wants to go back to the gate where he lost his arm. What the fuck's going on over here?
Come get me. subsiding.
What the fuck is going on there? Okay, alright, so it wasn't this one. Where's the gate? Where is the gate? Is this it? Oh, yeah, this is the gate. Oh, you're the wrong mount. Oh, you're the wrong mount. Sorry, you're the wrong mount.
I should walk. Last thing I need is a machine stomping around in there.
Aloy, it's Kotalo. I've heard from passing scouts that Commander Yara is dealing with new troubles in the Desert Clan. Then again, that clan is nothing but trouble.
Thanks for the heads up. Maybe I should stop by Scolding Spear. Check on how Yara's doing.
Oh my gosh. Yep, there's a new quest. There's a new quest. Guys, I'm going to call it a night. I'm done. I'm actually done. I really thought I'd be able to get through most of this, but that's not happening. I'm just feeling a bit doolala, if I'm being honest. Yeah, agreed. Like, it would suck if the quests just were awful. But we're going to save it. And I'm going to try and find out what Kotalo is talking about, because looking up online, it just says that it's broken. Like, his quest is actually broken. Alright guys, I'll catch you tomorrow for some more Action B to Z. Peace. And thanks again to everybody who helped us out here. What is oh, Pray for Silence is online? Yeah, you too, brother. Let's see if we can raid Pray, eh? We can. Awesome guys. I'll catch you tomorrow. Oh, I really think you will.
I really think you should.